Hello, welcome to Radio 25 Live. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the studio. This is the studio, but I will tell you a little bit about what we do. This is our interview equipment. Don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can. This is what we take out to get interviews and to air. So that's what we do with that equipment. This is our wall. We've got our licenses there, and this is our clock. It keeps us up with the proper time, GMT, BST, etc. This is our first position, where if we have a guest or a secondary presenter, this is where they sit. They have full internet access, so that's where they sit. This is our guest position. They have a laptop, but this laptop is also used to do editing via Cool Edit Pro. So if we do any bits of editing, we usually use that, but that's there just in case we have any guests. So that's that. Okay, and this is what you want to see, isn't it? The main console. Basically, this is where the presenters sit. It's on that seat there. We have, well, I'll switch this on actually. This is it's an MP3 codec player, just in case anybody decides to bring in their own music, jingles, etc. They can plug it into here, and then they can play it. This here is basically what we call a sonic exciter. This particular piece of equipment basically makes it sound crisp, and it makes it sound like an FM station. This piece of equipment here is our it's called Autocom Pro. What it does is it compresses the sound and also stops it from peaking. So if we have any music or chat that's too loud, it brings it down to a certain decibel where it can be broadcast out, and it basically just stops any problems with it keeps it all to one level, if you know what I mean. This is our CD player, and we've got a couple of computers there. We don't need to worry about that. A phone, obviously, internet phone, bits and pieces, and this is our playout system. We regularly change our playlists, etc. As you can see here, this bit here is our adverts. This is our playlist, which we can check. We change daily anyway. This is our files, so if we get any requests, we can go through and find songs and things. Another microphone. Look at that. It's great, isn't it? Mixing desk, so we can kind of do things on there with, this is microphones, so it's presenter, guest. On here we've got CD players, the Cortex player, and also we've got here the jingles player, which is here, if you can see it. And we can do things on here, which I'm not going to go there. But you can change it around and things, and it's got lots of jingles. So and this is an internet radio station. And the thing is, people underestimate internet radio stations, but to be honest, we are very, very close to some of the professional stations. With the amount of equipment we've got and the logs we keep, and just enjoy. It's amazing the things you can do if you invest a little bit of money and do it right and get the right advice. Anyway, so if you want to contact us, you can do studio at radio25live.co.uk, or you can visit the website www.radio25live.co.uk. Yeah, thanks. Bye.